Let me explain you what marginalization and exclusion mean, and which dimensions of exclusions there are. In general, marginalizing refers to the process of relegating, downgrading, or excluding people from the benefits of society. Therefore, exclusion is due to inaccessibility and non-participation. When we talk about social exclusion, we refer to it as a process whereby certain individuals are pushed to the edge of society and prevented from participating fully by virtue of their poverty or lack of basic competencies and lifelong learning opportunities, or as a result of discrimination. This distances them from job, income, and education opportunities, as well as social and community networks and activities. They have little access to power and decision-making bodies, and thus often feel powerless and unable to take control over the decision that affects their day-to-day lives. In Europe alone, an estimated 110 million people are at risk of social exclusion. The terms socially excluded and those at risk of social exclusion refer to a very broad set of people and communities, including those suffering multiple deprivations with problematic life histories, negative experiences of life, failing family relationships, with poor experiences with the community and formal social and educational services. They may also participate in crime and drug taking, live in fear of crime, have behaviors that can lead to poor health, and experience educational failure and long-term unemployment. It also refers to people who are currently experiencing a particular deprivation factor, such as unemployment, long-term health problems, disability, mental health problems, discrimination based on ethnic, gender, sexuality, or disability. It also includes factors like material poverty or poor educational attainment, which puts them at further risk of deepening poverty, developing chronic health problems, and so on. These individuals and communities can find themselves excluded from conventional social protection systems, labor markets, and community activities. They often feel unable to control their own lives. The concept of exclusion, whether manifested by social isolation or by a complete break with society, has 4 dimensions. 1. Social exclusion, which could mean exclusion along a number of dimensions, including gender, ethnicity, age, which reduces the opportunity for such groups to gain access to social services, education, health, or the labor market. 2. Economic exclusion, that is lack of financial resources or marginalization because of long-term unemployment, job loss, lack of job security, and so on. 3. Political exclusion, which includes denials of citizenship, rights such as the right to organize, freedom of expression, and also personal security and safety. And finally, to end this part of the course, 4. Cultural exclusion, which includes exclusion of cultural opportunities, way of living, and religion.